introducing the project to students. I'll put the slideshow up. We'll talk a little bit. The first slide is about engineering and what's actually the pictures. There's little notes underneath. Sometimes it's hard to see, but of what they actually are. So I'll ask the kids, what's this, what's that, what's this? And so, these are the types of things that engineers get involved in. And we're going to do a little engineering challenge. You might like it, you might not. It's going to last 2 weeks and we're just going to see, sort of how you go. The slideshow goes through a whole bunch of things, like it will go through the aim, what are you trying to do, what the rules are, what the prizes are. I don't put anything in there, but you can make a copy and write it in, or just tell the kids. I like to give them prizes, like chocolate bars and stuff, but every school has different sort of rules with that. What materials you can use, the time constraints, roughly how things will run. So we're finding out what we're going to do now, then we're going to do a little bit of research, then we're going to do some material testing, drawing it out, building it, and then running the competition. So it sort of outlines that. Does a little bit of research for them, so it just walks them through like, what are the different strength forces that can be applied to a popsicle stick, tensile strength, compression strength, shear strength, etc., and how to recreate those, and trying to get the kids thinking about which ones are important, how is a popsicle stick strong or whatever. There's a good video on there I found on YouTube about a guy who builds a bridge. It goes for about 4.5 minutes. It goes through the different shapes and it shows them the bridge and everything like that. And I think it's quite a good video. Yeah, and just lastly, if for some reason you've got a question and you don't know the answer and it's not on there, send me an email and I'll give you my opinion, and I'll update the resource there. I mean, this is really like how I do it, and I'm sure that you'll have different circumstances where you'll have to apply things a little bit differently, but that happens everywhere. So yeah, use this as like a template, I guess, and then go about it how you want to go about it. Yeah, because for example, I had students ask me, can we cut the popsicle sticks and actually do joins? And my reaction was like instinctively just to say no. I didn't really have time to think about it, and I didn't want to. We were sort of halfway through doing the project, and I didn't want to have to change it for everyone. So, but you could do something like that. You could have kids doing different types of joins on the bridges, or maybe instead of using popsicle sticks, you make, longer bits of ply, and you have the kids do the joins, and instead of really testing like the forces, you're actually testing the joins when you try and break them. But yeah, I mean, it could go a whole matter of different ways. I mean, you could be a science teacher doing this as well, and doing it a different way too. So this is just a guide, a template. You don't have to do it my way, but this is just how I do it, and I'll be interested to see how you do it. So yeah, if you have any success stories or anything, just let me know via email. All right, let's get on to the next one.